If you love Greek yogurt, let me show you how to make it from scratch at home like the expert that I am. So I got lacto-rich milk because you guys recommended it, and I got one Derica which gave me about 5 cups and a little extra. I poured everything into a bowl, but honestly, lacto-rich milk has been by far the best milk I've used for making yogurt. I added 5 cups of room temperature water, 5 cups of hot water straight from the kettle as you can see. Mix everything together and let it cool slightly. Before adding the culture, the milk needs to cool down a bit. I like to do the finger test. If I can comfortably keep my finger in the milk for about 10 to 15 seconds, then the temperature is perfect. You notice a thin layer of fat forming on the surface, so I gently remove that to keep the yogurt smooth. Next, I take a little of the warm milk, mix it with my yogurt culture in a separate bowl first. This helps the culture dissolve properly before adding it back into the milk mixture. Once that's mixed well, I pour it back into the milk and stir everything together. Then I sieve the mixture into a clean bowl, cover it and place it somewhere warm and dark to ferment overnight. The next morning, look at that, perfect homemade yogurt. To turn this into Greek yogurt, I strain it through a cheesecloth to remove the whey and give it that thicker texture. Then I place it in the fridge for about 3 hours to stop the fermentation and help it thicken up even more. After that, I whisk it smooth, transfer it into a container and store in the fridge for whenever I want to use it. I also pour the whey into a bottle. You can use whey for smoothies, baking, or even adding it to soups and stew for extra nutrients. And that's how I make my rich homemade Greek yogurt from scratch. Let me know if you'll be trying this in the comment section. Bye.